Welcome to the live stream of the Pester podcast variant of the Avalanche versus the Jets. I'm not alone today. Hooray! With me today is Sean Peck.
Hi, everybody.
As the Avalanche are in Winterpeg, the coldest spot in all of Canada, as they set to take on Connor Hellebuck and friends. And I believe Alex said, for McKinnon, Makar, and Taves, this one's personal.
This time, it's personal.
Should be a fun matchup. Two teams in two very different trajectories right now. Winnipeg, losers of their last two. They're 4-3-3 in their last 10. They lost to the New York Rangers by a score of 6-3.
That hurts.
They gave up, if I remember correctly, they gave up a hat trick to Lafreniere. That's pretty brutal.
That's not good. That's not what you want to see.
So, Sean, what do you have here pulled up? Our last matchup against these Jets was at Ball Arena, and how did that one go?
Yeah, last game, December 19th, when the Avs refused to lose to anybody. Avs won 3-2 in something that should shock nobody. The Avs were over 3 on the power play in that game. So there's that.
Yeah.
Your goal scorers last time were Burns, Natchez, and Parker Kelly.
Ooh. Nice to see.
And it was Morgan Barron with a shorthanded goal for Winnipeg. And then Scheifele on the power play, sort of at the end of the game. Be interesting to see here. Manson and Pearson fought last game.
Oh.
And we now have Winnipeg today. And then again, we have like a home split on the 26th and the 28th of this month.
Oh, my gosh. Well, Pearson's not. I think Tanner Pearson's gone now.
So it'll be interesting to see, though, who
steps up.
Who Manson gets this time around.
Well, let's take a look, actually, at the projected lineups here for the Jets. You've got Connor, Scheifele, and Iafallo on the top line. Not a bad top line. Perfetti, Lowry, and Velarde. I always mess his name up. I want to call him Vladardi.
Vladardi.
Apparently, Gustav Nyquist making an appearance today. Jonathan Taves and newly acquired Isak Rosen on the third line. And then Kopke.
I forgot Taves is in Winnipeg.
Kopke, Morgan Barron, who scored against the Avs, that shorty, and Lambert. Or is it Lambert? I think it's Lambert. The defensive pairings.
I don't know. We don't get the pronunciation guide.
Yeah, I don't have a pronunciation guide in front of me. Their defensive pairings are Morrissey and DeMillo, Stomberg and Salomonson. That's another Finnish name for you there. Hayden Fleury, and then also newly acquired Jack Bryson. In net will more than likely be Connor Hellebuck, backed up by Eric Comrie. Injuries for them: Nino Niederreiter, Neil Pionk, Colin Miller, and Nemesnikov. Yep, I saw that. Awesome. For the Avs, it will be Mackenzie Blackwood back between the pipes tonight. 18-7-1 on the year, and 90.8 save percentage with a 2.42 goals against. That's crazy. Phenomenal.
I love it.
For Hellebuck, a little bit different than what we're used to seeing from him during the regular season. 16-18-1, an 89.9 save percentage, 2.8 goals against.
Struggle bussin'.
Yeah, and Hanola is their healthy scratch today.
Hopefully that keeps up tonight.
They're 26, 28, and 10
whatever.
Today. It's an afternoon game. It's weird. The Avalanche, on the other hand, 44-11-9, 8-2 in their last 10. They did win their last game 5-1 against the Kraken. We were there through the entire communication aspect of it. Projected lines for the Avs don't look much different than last game. Nas, Mack, and Natchez on the top line. Kivi Ranta, Nelson, and Nuke. Parker Kelly, Jack Drury, and Waugh. And then Brindley and Barkov with Blankenberg as the 11-7 rotational piece as of right now. Taves Makar, Manson Burns, Kulak Malinsky with Blackwood in net, Wedgwood backing him up. Sounds like it's going to be same type of game for the Avs. What do you think?
I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how they start here tonight because I saw something where they got stuck on the tarmac on the plane for like 5 hours.
Oh no.
They didn't get in until late last night. So it'll be interesting to see how they start here. Hopefully they got their legs. Hopefully they're going. But it'll be real interesting to see how they get rolling here. I
am curious. Ooh, JML's in the booth with him tonight. Interesting. All right. The left Riker couldn't cross the border? What'd he do?
Yeah, there's a fun stat for you. Since the Olympic break, Buffalo 8-1-0.
Dallas 7-0-1. Colorado 7-2. St. Louis is 6-1-1. Bennington apparently took that personally.
Well, I mean, it's hard not to. But also, an interesting thing: the teams to 40 wins, first teams to 40 wins, are the only teams at 40 wins right now. It's like Dallas, us, Buffalo.
I'll tell you what, though, Buffalo getting, they got Logan Stanley and Luke Shen.
Yeah, Buffalo did pretty good at the trade deadline.
For Jack Bryson and Isak Rosen, who are both in the lineup tonight for Winnipeg. I'm a big Isak Rosen fan, but it's just because of Chell, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I mean, that's where there's a lot of guys that we've had throughout our Chell journey.
Pauly Z, baby.
It's that player that's like never really going to do anything, but God, you love to have him on that Chell roster.
He's fun. I got to pull up the chat. So the chat box didn't show up again. Travis, if you end up watching one of these, just come over and help me.
We need your help.
We need your help. Sean's here to help with some of the chat stuff. I can see the blue circle, which means that Spencer is in the chat already, which we love.
Oh, another fun stat that I just remembered because it showed on the screen there. Brent Burns is set with this game to take over second all-time in the NHL Ironman streak from 990 games.
From Peter Yandel.
Keith Yandel.
Or Keith Yandel. Why did I say Peter? Keith Yandel. Who? That'd be funny. There is a Peter Yandel. He's like, he's the bassist for a band you love, but you didn't know it.
You also, I believe, in the lineup read said Connor Scheifele.
No, I said Connor
and Scheifele.
Connor Scheifele, Iafallo.
Because like you gave first names for some of them, it just confused me. And I was like, Connor Scheifele.
Kyle Connor, Mark Scheifele, Aaron Iafallo. There you go.
It's a good thing that a lot of people watch this right now.
Yeah, I'm also just kind of getting back into the pregame aspect of being able to do play-by-play again. So bear with me as I get my bearings back.
Yeah, but that is fun. That Burns is gonna. As soon as he steps on the ice, this game is taking over that second place by himself. Because right now he's tied to 989. Comes in today, he'll play 990 today, and I think Kessel sits at 1060 something.
1064.
Somewhere around there, yeah. So
yeah, I just saw it. That's the only reason I know it's not trapped in this brain.
It's sort of trapped in this brain. I was close.
We don't have any other games going on right now, do we? Just one?
The only other game going on right now is the Bruins and Capitals. They're at first intermission right now. It is tied at 0.
Nice. That's a good feeling for both those clubs.
Not a whole lot going on in that one. Shots 9-7 in favor of the Capitals. Other than that, there's really not much happening. It looks like Dubois and Geeky got into it a little bit.
Okay.
Not enough for a fighting major. They both got 2 for roughing.
Kept the gloves on.
And McAvoy, so there's been 1 power play in that game.
Did McAvoy get hit in the face again? Just put a bubble on, man.
Probably he got 2 minutes for holding on Pierre-Luc Dubois.
Okay.
But yeah, not a whole lot going on in that game. It's honestly pretty even. 7-9 shots on goal. Boston is destroying them in the faceoff circle.
That's not a surprise, though.
It's 70-30 right now. Hits 8-9.
It's a physical game. That's a lot of hits in the first period.
Looks like Boston's having trouble holding on to the puck, though. They got 7 giveaways.
Yikes.
To Washington's 3. And so far, Boston has dominated that season series.
Am I reading that right? Is that 6-2?
They've outscored them 6-2 so far this season. And this is their last game against each other.
All right.
So Boston has won that season series.
Yes, they have.
Already.
Yes, they have.
But that is the only one that we have right now. Later today, we've got Rangers Wild. Leafs, Sabres, Sharks, Canadians, Hurricanes, Lightning, Kings, Devils, Flames, Islanders, Jackets, Flyers, Red Wings, Stars,
Go Red Wings.
Detroit, Penguins, Mammoth, Kraken, Canucks, Blackhawks, Knights, and it looks like we do have a final. The Senators beat the Ducks 2-0.
Oh my God, what is happening to the Ducks?
God, that was an early game.
Yeah, that
If
was
it's already over,
That game probably started at 10 o'clock.
holy crap.
Yeah.
But yeah, Senators shut the Ducks out 2-0. Amadio and Shabbat were your goal scorers with a shorthanded goal from Shabbat.
Oh wow, dang,
That's impressive.
that is impressive. Thomas Shabbat. What do you know? Who knew?
Yeah, well, it happens to the best of us, I guess. But yeah, 14 total games tonight.
There we go.
Today and tonight.
Well, I want
Whatever.
to talk into a little bit before we get into the game here, which is coming soon. Want to shout a little bit about some of the NHL news that's been going on. The two big stories: McKinnon getting his penalty rescinded from the game against Edmonton, and then the farce that is the 5-game suspension of Radko Gudas after the injury to Austin Matthews. We talked about it in the podcast. That episode will be up tomorrow. We recorded that right before we got back on here for this live stream. But my goodness gracious, what a joke. Player safety is supposedly important, but at the end of the day, no, it's not.
Not important enough. I still cannot believe that McKinnon penalty happened.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that they rescinded it so quick says that the NHL also believes that penalty should not have happened.
Correct.
I do think it's hilarious that would have been McKinnon's first game misconduct
Of his entire career.
Wow.
Wow.
He's had misconducts before, like throwing a helmet at Connor Garland.
Hey, that was justified. I still believe that was justified.
But yeah, game misconducts would have been his first, but I guess since it's rescinded, it doesn't count anymore.
Nope, but we lost the game, and that's the frustrating part.
I mean, not like it would have affected anything because McKinnon doesn't take misconducts very frequently, but
Right.
2 misconducts in 2 games in a row is an automatic suspension.
Right.
So I think that's part of why they rescinded the misconduct portion of it. But it still should have never happened.
Nope, should have never been a thing. And we're getting set here for the face-off at the Canada Life Center.
All right, quick keys to the game. What do you got?
Get in early. You got to get on Hellebuck fast and break the dam quickly. That's my biggest key. What about you?
Yeah, start strong. There's a history of these afternoon games of starting real slow. So get out there, get on them quick. For the love of God, shoot the puck.
Yeah, that's a big one. Face-off one here early for the. Oh, God, I love those Winnipeg jerseys. I'm sorry. Their alternates are sick
Those
too,
are so
man.
nice.
Okay.
I can't really stand the Jets as a whole, but God, those jerseys are nice.
I was forcing it out of their own zone here early. Oh, nope. Turned over. Looks like we started with the second line again tonight. Shot, quick save already for Blackwood. He's already in the game. So good sign there for the first shot of the game being a save. Unlike what happened, forget who the Edmonton gave up a goal on their first shot of the game against Dallas the other night.
And then never looked back.
Nope. Whoo, that was a brutal game. Have you ever been to Winnipeg?
No, I have not.
It is the Detroit of Canada. Shot through traffic, blocked. Kadri playing it back behind to Makar, who can't get there. Won by Perfetti. Spun back in front. Perfetti still. Nice job there. Well, that looked like McKinnon making the play and still can't get it out. This is not a good start.
This is a very, very bad start.
And that's up and out. Touch through, drop pass, and he is offside. Damn it.
Jesus. Yeah, this has been rough to start. This first minute is not good.
Wow, Cale Makar 6 points away from 500. Most points by a defenseman in franchise history. There's a list there, too. You got Johnson, Taves, Ozelinch, Foote, Lyles, and Barry. So there's a rare Tyson Barry comment. You don't hear his name very much anymore in Av circles.
No, except for the drink that he's coming out with that McKinnon's helping him promote.
Oh, okay, nice. Puck going around and out of the zone for the Avs. Kept inside their half of the neutral zone, though.
There's Burnsy on the ice. Game 990.
Yep. And picked up by Waugh. Interesting situation there for Hellebuck as he's floating it around.
I'm not 100% sure what that was.
He
why did he try to knock that up into the air like that?
Yeah, the risk of it going behind him is very high.
I don't know what he was doing there, but all right.
Yep, Burns officially 990. Oh, gotta show the beauty of Connor Hellebuck winning a gold medal for the United States.
Oh, speaking of gold medals in the United States, we're geared up to go 3 for 3 in hockey in the Olympics.
Yeah, I saw sledge hockey made it to the U.S. final.
U.S. Canada for the gold medal in sledge hockey in the
God.
Paralympics.
They put a hurtin' as there's a deep shot from the blue line kept in by Taves. They put a hurtin' on Czechia. I saw 6-1.
Yeah, and Czechia scored the first goal of the game.
Man. I posted that on our Instagram, but that the Italy forward who scored a Mishi that was so sick. I was pretty impressed. 18:09 left here in the first period. A couple stoppages early. Puck coming in fast and cleared off by Blackwood. Got to remember that it's Blackwood in net. Again, thank you, Spencer, for joining us and hanging out with us today. Feel free to comment as much as you want, as you are probably the only other person in the stream at the moment. I forgot to post on our Instagram, but we can do that in a minute. Do that at the first break.
Do that at the first break. I got it on my Facebook page, but I don't know who still uses Facebook anymore.
Puck carried through by Lowry, dropped back. Good job by Drury. That's one of the things I don't think people really, as it's kicked out of the zone and could potentially be an icing. Yeah, that's one of the things I think people don't see Drury putting up a ton of points. That dude is one of the most violent checkers.
He is not here to put points on the board.
When you're done stuffing Burger King in your face, I respect it.
That's fair. I understand. I get it.
Yeah. But Drury's a guy. He's not a score sheet guy. Like that's the thing I love about him. Is like he's great in the face-off circle. He does all the things you need him to do, but he doesn't put up a ton of points. And now he doesn't have to. Now he can be a fourth line center.
Yeah, no, that's exactly why you bring a guy like Waugh in.
Puck carried through.
Kadri to that point.
And Kadri to that point. Puck carried through into the neutral zone. Picked up by Kulak behind the net. Kulak to, looks like Parker Kelly throwing that one through.
Blankenberg, that was 37.
Was that 37? Okay.
Yeah.
I only saw the 7, so I made a judgment call. Blankenberg's now Malinsky. Thank you, Altitude.
Thank you for the on the ice thing at the top there.
Pushing him is Nichushkin behind the net. Burns. Hey, he threw it on net again. Weird. Every time.
Every time he touches the puck, there is like a 90% chance that it is headed towards the net.
Exactly.
And I love it.
It's so nice.
I cannot believe that we got Brent Burns at 41 years old now.
And he's still doing the things he did.
In his second prime.
Right. Well, and it's crazy to think about. He still plays the game the way he has his entire career, just a little slower. Like, that's what you expect when you're 41.
Yeah, but oldest player in the league.
I wonder what Adam Lowry's complaining about. It's Taves in the face-off circle there. It's still weird to see him not in a Blackhawks jersey.
It hurts a little bit.
Yeah.
As somebody who was a Blackhawks fan.
Yeah, through that stretch in the 2010s.
It hurts to see Taves not
Pass
in Chicago.
Across, carried in. I think that got all the way to Hellebuck.
Oh.
Drop back. Pass.
Oh, what a defensive play. Holy crap.
That was an incredible play. Puck's cleared out by Winnipeg. I want to see that one again. That was just a perfect read. He had wide open on the backside there. And just, man, alive. And that's one of those ones that's not a mistake by the Avs. Like, that was just a great defensive play. You got to give Winnipeg credit there. Oh,
that
into
is
the
a
zone.
mistake by the Avs.
Yep. Oh, but he's offside. Woo. Kopke. Fourth line winger here.
All right, here we go.
That was a great save. Oh,
that was a good push.
Oh man, what a play! That was Sandberg. Sandberg making the play on the backside. Just got there in time.
Man, Nichushkin, that was wide open for him if that puck got there.
That's a doorstep finisher for him,
What
for
a
sure.
defensive play.
Ooh, kind of like Hellebuck's helmet too. Man, gotta stop complimenting these guys. I have issues with Winnipeg, but they sure do know how to put some gear together.
I just hope they end up sad in these cool uniforms at the end of this.
It's also weird to see 15 years of Winnipeg Jets hockey when it's clearly not. It's a lot longer than that, but that's just how it works right now.
But also, like, it's hard to believe that they've been back for 15 years already.
That's also very true. Yes.
How has it already been 15 years since they came back?
The Thrashers have been gone since 2011. God, we're old.
Bring them back.
They're thinking about it. They're talking about going back to Atlanta for the third time, which is kind of silly. Hey, the Nuggets play the Lakers tonight. That should be fun. Nuggets absolutely came back and beat the Rockets in an crushed the Rockets and then came back and beat San Antonio a couple nights ago. That was awesome. Great pass through Natchez, cycling back. Oh, what a pass. Just on the wrong-handed side of Parker Kelly. Oh, rebound. Oh, come on, Makar. You got to put that away. Kelly back to Makar. Tried to go through. Gets deflected. Shot saved by Hellebuck. Sold out like Hasek there.
Man, Hellebuck
He's scrambling.
He does not seem to be feeling it too well right now.
Puck goes to Morrissey. Clipped in. Dumped out. Corralled by Makar. Nice job, boys. Avs leading the shot total 5-2. We'll update at the next whistle. Parker Kelly going for the drop pass to Drury, but nobody there. Pass up through. Oh, good job by Blankenberg to stop that run. And then Malinsky taking a hit. That's a feisty little pairing there. Okay.
Oh, little honey badgers there.
Gee, many Christmas, right? Pushing through, pass to the back. Oh, nice job on the back check by Nichushkin. Shocker there. Gets through Winnipeg and out. No icing because it's touched up.
God, Nichushkin on the forecheck is just brutal.
Yeah. You know who else is the Brock. That that second line is just going to be a nightmare.
I really like Nichushkin and Nelson together.
They work together well. They have great chemistry. Puck cleared out again. 13:24 left to go here in the first period. Cycled back behind. It's weird not seeing Neil Pionk out there. I know that's like a.
That's one of those like super fun names that goes in the super fun name team.
Well, they have a few of the. Oh, it's turnover. Also, good news. We can't get bitten by the former Av bug because Nemestikov is out with an injury.
Thank God.
Yeah,
he might have put up 4 today.
I know. My gosh. But yeah. Yeah, they have because they also have Neil Pionk, but they also have Nino Niederreiter, who Avs fans hate for a lot of different reasons. Oh, puck coming in the zone. McKinnon's got space. Pass in front. Shot. Saved by Hellebuck. Threw himself. Made himself big. Oh, was that Mac again? Mac on the back check.
I tell you what, McKinnon seems to be feeling it today.
He must have eaten some chickpea pasta on the plane. Good patience there from Makar behind the net. Cycled back and shot in front. Blocked. Kept in. Oh, did they say he kept it in?
I don't know how that happened, but all
right. Point is moot now as Lowry comes into the zone. Drop pass. Ooh, that's a pick. But a legal pick because he didn't make contact. DeMello in deep on Taves. Forcing him out of the position. Great job by the Avs to clear it. This is something they did against Seattle that they didn't do well against Edmonton. They finally are setting up in the middle and preventing a lot of those plays from the front. Yes, Helly does look very beautiful. Beatable today. Beautiful. What am I saying? He does look beautiful. I do like his helmet.
I mean, you're not wrong. It is a beautiful set that he's got.
It is very true.
But he also does look very beautiful.
Yes. Puck cycled up out of the zone. Good pass to the corner. Drury carrying it in. Drops it down to Burns, who gets it across to. Oh, what a move by Bardakov. And then he immediately makes me look like an idiot. He has flashes of brilliance.
Well, that's why he's the extra man.
Carrying it through. Good push by Malinsky. He's got to have crazy strong lower body.
I mean, that is a dude who is really coming to his own in the last season and a half.
He earned that extension for sure. Did we sign him as just a free agent?
I think so. I'll look it up at intermission or the next break, whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't think we drafted him. I think he was an unsigned free agent.
We have an icing call. That's the first stoppage in about 7 minutes.
Time to update the shots.
Time to update the shots. That's why I have multiple buttons to update the shots. 6-3. Now, we went too far. That's why I also have a minus button.
Man, I tell you what, that first minute looked rough for the Avs start.
They've
But
really bounced back.
yeah, they have come on pretty strong in the last 5-6 minutes. McKinnon's screaming at somebody from the bench. Wonder what that was about.
Face off, won by Brock. Oh my God. Can we talk about Brock Nelson in the face-off circle too? People were upset we re-signed him. People were upset that he made Team USA over guys like Jason Robertson. But, you have a prototype you need to win games, and he is it. Is there a penalty coming up on the Avs?
Looks like
Oh, my God. For what? Getting scrummed in the corner?
Lovely.
All right, well, cycling the puck, coming into the zone, and Winnipeg passes it. Cycles behind the net. Hezzy shot, blocked, broken stick, kicked away again. What a play.
Who? God damn, I love
Gavin Brindley is the
so
best.
much.
He's a gnat. He's
God,
just a pain in the ass.
I love that dude.
He's crazy fast. He's crazy fast.
What was I gonna look up?
How we got Sam Malinsky. That's what.
All right, let's see here. Sam Malinsky, All-American for Cornell, where he was team captain his senior year.
I wonder if he's friends with Andy Bernard. That's a deep cut. Yeah, whoppers are always better than big arches, man. Come on.
Yeah, the Avs signed him as an unsigned college free agent in 2023.
Sweet. What is it with Avs finding these college studs?
Well, they just signed another one.
Oh yeah, the kid from God. Was it? Did they sign a kid from Minnesota Duluth? Was that?
Oh my God, let me see here. Who was I can't remember his name.
It's like Garrett Steinberg or something.
Go through all the game day stuff. Gustav Sternberg.
Sternberg, yeah.
I
got the last name right, sorta.
Yeah, another undrafted guy, which the Avs have a great track record with, as opposed to trading with Calgary.
Sternberg, or whatever it's spelled like.
Oh, let's see here. So he'll be joining the Eagles for the remainder of this season, coming from Bowling Green.
Oh, okay.
Defenseman.
Nice.
10 points in 25 games as an assistant captain for Bowling Green.
Is he a left-hand defenseman?
No, he's a right-handed.
We have a lot of those.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, he's from Sweden.
Okay. Nice.
So he's totaled 37 points across 86 collegiate games.
That's not bad. I mean, he can be a stay-at-home defenseman, or he could be a progressive defenseman. It'd be good things. I mean, maybe he's what we're looking for as a potential replacement for Manson in the future. Who knows? Face-off won by the Avs as they are on the on the penalty kill. 2 minutes for roughing.
Whatever. So yeah, Sternberg is 6'4", 208.
Woo.
So yeah, he's a big boy.
That's a big boy. Excuse me for sneezing directly in the microphone. I should have muted it before that happens. Cleared out again. Nice job by the Avs here. I will say here.
I think on that you just missed there's an R in there.
Thank you, Spencer.
It's one of those ones like Brady Shea, where it's like there's an S, a K, and a J.
I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce his name. Oh, on the shorthand. Okay. I mean, Nichushkin and Drury have been some of our best penalty killers, but we won't score a shorthanded goal until LOC is back.
Hey, I don't understand why he's the only one who's allowed to score shorthanded goals, but
Apparently.
whatever.
Do we have one this year?
I have no idea. I'll check that at intermission.
Cycling back to the point. Winnipeg finally getting set up. Oh, and they missed it. Oh, off the boards and out. Another nice job by the Avalanche penalty kill unit here.
I'll go ahead and look that up now. As the play-by-play guy, guy. I don't have much to say right now.
Soundberg carrying it through, cycling back, forced off. Man, Winnipeg just cannot get in the zone. Great job there by Parker Kelly to poke it back, making it 23 seconds left.
I think that's the case with a lot of hockey names.
Yeah, if the joy of certain like Croatian names and some of those Eastern Bloc names, a lot of consonants equal different sounds that we have different letter structures for in English. And McKinnon clears it out as they've killed off the power play. Great job by that was arguably one of the best kills I've seen all year. No shots, barely let them get set up in the zone. Absolutely beautiful job done. There's a music venue walking distance from Canada Life Center that I played at when I was in a band.
We have scored one whole shorthanded goal this season.
Oh my gosh. Is it
according to StatMuse?
Is it Burns? Or does it say who it was?
It doesn't say who it is.
Okay.
One shorthanded goal all season.
Okay. I just saw Burnsy, that's why I assumed.
Yeah, I don't know why it shows Burns as the picture on that, but
Spencer says it might be Parker Kelly.
That wouldn't surprise me.
While we're at commercial break, let's do this. Let's go to NHL.com and we'll look at the stats on teams. Why don't we just go to franchise, Colorado, Geet States. No goals. Parker Kelly, let's pick him. Let's just pick him in general. Do. This is amazing radio. Yeah, one shorthanded goal, and it is Parker Kelly. Well done, Spencer. Nice job.
Half right. It's only one, but it is Parker Kelly.
You would think we'd have more. We've given up 13 now.
Which is horrible.
Yeah. Because we've given up 13 according to the 12 before the last game. So that's always fun.
Yeah, Parker Kelly is the only one who has a shorthanded goal.
I love that they're kind of doing this whole Oscars tribute thing.
And apparently it was unassisted because it's the only shorthanded point that's showing up as well.
Oh my goodness gracious. Why?
So that's awesome.
Holy mackerel. I'm just getting this prepared. So we can have it for when we need it. I'm smart. Avs in the offensive zone here with 7:25 to go. Puck cleared up by Winnipeg. Again, no shots on that power play. No shots in the last 2 or 3 minutes of this game, surprisingly. That one's into the bench. Nice catch. Someone on the Avs bench made a leaping grab, saving some lives, as one does.
That's your job on the bench.
Oh, it was okay. It was the 9-1 Oilers game.
Yeah, that tracks. Where we had 7 power plays, scored no power play goals, and still scored 9 goals somehow.
Yep, scored a shorty in that stretch as well, which is beautiful. I'm a happy sports camper today. Sean had to witness me watch an Arsenal soccer game earlier. He was so excited. It was amazing. As that shot goes off a body and into the netting. I'm gonna assume that's Salmonson.
Salamonson.
Salomonson? Okay. Salomonson.
Salmon.
Salmon Monson. Salmonson.
Salamon.
Salomonson.
Digimon or something.
Yeah, I was going to say he sounds like Saruman's like rejected brother. Puck cleared out of the zone. Force back. Oh, yeah. Also, the inaugural game for Summit FC is today. The new women's soccer team.
Cool.
Yeah, they play Bay FC directly after this, actually, which is kind of nice. And then their home opener is at Empower Field, and they've already sold more tickets to that game than any other team in the entire league. Great shot, nice save from Hellebuck, and puck rolls out. So, yeah, it's kind of a big deal here in Colorado. Got some good sports teams coming through. Can't wait to get our PWHL program here. That's tomorrow as well. The takeover.
And I will be there.
Nice. It's the Frost versus the Sirens, right?
I think it's Boston.
Boston. So
it's the Fleet.
Fleet for the Frost. Spencer, you're going too, right? So yeah, she'll be there as well. I saw all the cool gear from all the Frost players. Boston set the record for inaugural crowd today with 30,000. Summit about to shatter. Yeah, they're looking at potentially 60,000 people showing up to that first game. They opened up the upper bowl.
That is nuts.
Yeah. So.
But I mean, it's like with the PWHL, that takeover they did last year, where we set the United States attendance record, and then they still didn't give us a team.
Right.
Damn it.
Oh, really? I thought you were going, Spencer. Weird. Okay, cool. Well, good for you. Hey, you know what? That's okay. Other people will be there. We got our representation, so we're good.
As we got a second here, the Capitals have scored.
Oh, yeah?
So the Caps are up on the Bruins 1-0. Matt Roy.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Second of the year? Did I read that right?
Yep.
I got decent vision. I can see over there. Okay, son, here's the thing about Radko Gudas. Radko Gudas has now been suspended for 26 total games during his NHL career, forfeiting more than $855,000 in salary.
Oh, so more than the league minimum.
So more than the league minimum.
Gee, that is nuts.
That's just brutal. Man, I can't believe it. That's crazy. Excuse me, I burped again.
Yeah, that's fair. With how cold it's going to be tomorrow, that's not a bad idea.
Is this supposed to be pretty cold tomorrow?
Yeah, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to get like cold tonight. It's supposed to be like snow, which is great because I leave for Reno tomorrow night.
Of course you do.
Awesome. Love it.
Nice.
So happy.
Nice. You must be so excited.
I really don't want to make that drive.
Oh, man. Well, you're closer to the airport than I am. 4 separate suspensions which is why it makes no sense for him to have gotten the 5-game max. If it's not a repeat offender, I don't know what it is.
Well, it's because
Explain.
of the stupid repeat offender rule, or like after a certain amount of time, they just forget about what happened in the past, which is absurd. I think it's like, okay, cool, you killed a guy 20 years ago, but we're gonna forget about that this time around. Because it was so long ago.
Natchez breaking into the zone. Drop pass to McKinnon. Back across to Natchez. Off the boards. Corral the thing. Why is it bouncing on you? Oh, back into the shot. Shot from Taves. Oh, good save. First shot on goal. Oh, they actually took a shot away from Winnipeg. So now they only have 2 shots on goal. Oh, Natchez got his pocket picked. Tough break there. Puck all the way across ice. Cycling through. Smart play by Taves not to chase it. Keep himself in position in front. Makar backhands it. And Kadri clears it to Natchez to reset. 5 minutes to go in the period. Puck picked up by the Avs. Nichushkin facing 2 Jets. Back across. Center drop to Burns. Hey, didn't shoot. I'm kind of disappointed in him right now. That one goes towards the net and through the zone. Pinned against the boards and back out. And cycled back around for Winnipeg. Carrying it through, dumped wide. Picked up behind the net. Manson.
And somehow Manson comes out of there with it.
Out of the three guys that were back there, Manson was not the one I was expected to come out with a puck. Gotta love it.
Yeah, we actually talked about that in the episode that comes out tomorrow about player safety being an absolute farce.
I made the suggestion that we should look at Lady Bing winners as opposed to guys with the most penalty minutes in NHL history being the players to look at player safety. But then again, that probably would swing the pendulum in the other way, and we just get massive suspensions for everyone. You sneezed on a guy weird, 50 games.
You looked at McDavid kind of weird.
You gave
Your
him
season is over.
You gave him a cross-eyed. You're not playing in any playoff games. Speaking of which, because he's on LTIR now, Mark Stone can't play in the playoffs, can he? With the new loophole.
No, I think he can because I don't think they put him on season-ending LTIR.
Oh,
There's a weird thing now, but so now that we're past the trade deadline, there's no roster limit. All you need now is to ice a team that falls under the salary cap.
Okay.
That's kind of the new rule now. So if he's not on season-ending LTIR, I'm pretty sure he can still play in the playoffs. But
Of course they found a fucking loophole.
But they couldn't. But they couldn't turn around and so you can't play a player that's going to put him over the cap.
Right. Oh, great job by Taves to keep that one out of the net. Unbelievable play there. Blankenberg helping out there. McKinnon on the back check. Beautiful. Pushes through. Back to McKinnon. Drop pass. See, that drop pass made sense.
That makes me so nervous, though.
Yes, it does. Cycling back around, Kadri. Drops this one to Malinsky. Deflected on net and open over the top of the net. Couldn't cycle it through. DeMillo plays it out and pushes the puck off the boards and around. Great job by Malinsky to get there first. 2:42 left in the period. Oh, they did? Okay, so Stone's been reactivated.
It's just hilarious. It is 2 days before the trade deadline. We're going to put him on IR. That's funny. That doesn't work anymore, though.
Yeah, no. They probably thought they were doing something great, and then they were like, actually, no. Can't do that.
Yeah, set your clock by it. Mark Stone's going to go on IR sometime around the trade deadline. Some habits are tough to break.
Puck tipped it towards the net. Oh, no. What? Oh, great job by Blackwood to keep the base. The bottom. Oh, man. Nelson had a breakaway. And 2 minutes left to go here in the first period. Still no score. Avs have kind of had the more dangerous chances, but opportunities abound across the board. I think the Avs have done a good job of block shots and keeping the puck away from the net, unlike a couple nights ago. Trapped in the corner. Hayden Fleury and Jonathan Taves wrenching on some guys. Just blow the damn whistle at this point.
Can't see who it is.
Yep, no. Parker Kelly.
Of course.
Who else?
Of course, Parker Kelly's involved in that.
Parker Kelly and looks like Waugh. Yeah. Wow, that was about 15 seconds of pure wrenching in the corner. And Kelly still comes away with it.
Jesus, that line is just brutal to play against.
Oh my gosh.
That's the definition of a Pester line.
Correct.
Hey.
And good job by Burns to be there as we're under a minute left in the period. 1 minute left in the period. Good save there from Blackwood. Handcuffing shot there from Scheifele. Man, statistics there. Oh, wow. Best goalie combination since Abisher and Waugh in 2000-2001. Holy moly.
That is nuts.
Yeah, that's a storyline right there.
Granted, I'm sure that year it was Abisher playing 10 games.
Probably. Back in the day, Waugh played 60 to 65 games a year if he had
well,
to.
I mean, everybody did back then.
Yeah.
It was you had a lot more of a starter backup role as opposed to now where it's 1A, 1B.
Yeah. But also, Abisher played games that, we needed. And the Avs draw a late penalty here. Great job by Taze again.
Please just hold us for the next 20 seconds so we can start the period on a power play.
Tried to throw
not.
that one in front.
Or not.
Or not, but 20.6 to go in the period. Avs draw a penalty on Mark Scheifele.
Surprise, surprise.
Holding in the corner for the assistant captain. Associate captain, excuse me.
He is not happy about that call.
Well, he
that's
has right to be.
Yeah, you know what? Looking at that replay, that's a little iffy.
Pester line secretly named in honor of whatever line Kelly has played on because he is a pest. I think Pester line as a whole might be older than Parker Kelly.
Probably. How are we not last on power play anymore? That I'm shocked.
We've improved to 28th. Nice save there.
I mean,
we went from last to 30th to 28th in 3 games.
Hey,
all right.
You know what? I'm here for it. Maybe by the end of the season, we'll be 27th.
Barron taking a shot is always scary. You don't need to give me my weekly update right now, PlayStation. Leave me alone. By the way, Requiem was awesome. Puck going all the way through, up and out. 2, 1. Don't blow the whistle. Come on. Wave off that icing and let's go to the intermission.
All right.
So at intermission, it's 8-5 in shots. But no score through 1.
I mean, we're still dead last on the power play if you take into account our net power play percentage.
Is it still under 12%?
Our net power play percentage is 10%, which that takes into account shorthanded goals against.
Golly. Come on, man.
So that's fun. Yeah, we've leapfrogged LA, the Islanders, the Flames, and the Flyers.
Dang.
We're still right there with Utah, though. We're at 16.3, and Utah's at 16.6.
That's crazy to think about as well.
All right. Well,
we'll take a quick break, and we'll come back here in a little bit with some more intermission updates and information. I'll see you in a bit. Right here on the Pester Line live broadcast of Avalanche Hockey. And we're back here with Sean Peck. I'm Mike LeBois in the intermission report from the Avs and Jets, which is 0-0 through 1. Great start for the Avs. That first few minutes was not beautiful, but the
No, it
rest of the
wasn't.
period was great. So I'd say good 19 minutes.
That felt like a very quick period too.
They didn't have
honestly.
stoppages for the first.
I don't know. There's like 10 minutes there where there was like one whistle.
Yeah, it was crazy. You have the stat line there,
But
Sean.
yeah, after that first period, Avs out shooting 8-5. Hits Avs in favor 5-4. The Avs are winning the face-off battle 53-47. Technically, we didn't have a power play that period because it
It's like 3 seconds
just
into
started. It was like 20 seconds of it.
Yeah.
So we're still 0 for 0 on the power play because this one's not over. Winnipeg 0 for 1 on the power play. And shots blocked, 3 for the Avs,
Dang.
4 for the Jets.
Yeah, minute 39 left on the power play for the Avalanche. Going into the second intermission on the NHL scoreboard, Bruins and Capitals tied at 1.
You just had to say something about Charlie McAvoy.
I did, and McAvoy scored from Pasternak, his 55th assist of the year. McAvoy only his 8th goal. But yeah, I wonder if he took another puck or stick to the face. That guy's had some issues with that today. No other finals as of yet because no other games have started.
Yeah, no other games. The other games will all start after this one is over.
Yes.
Oh, let's see here. So yeah, Boston, Washington, they're both 0 for 1 on the power play.
Ooh.
They both have 6 minutes of penalties though, because it looks like so Beauvillier took a hook against Lindholm, and then later in the period, LaPierre and Kastelik got into it,
But not enough for a fight.
but not enough for a fight.
Oh my God. Drop the gloves, you weenies.
They're just out there wrestling with each other. So yeah, that feels like that is probably just an absolute grind of a game. Because, I mean, hits are basically even. It's 15-16.
Gee, many Christmas.
Boston's still really just handing the puck off.
My God. It's just all turnovers.
Yeah, they have 12 giveaways.
That's insanity. That's just bananas. Of the games coming up, I think the most important one for the Avalanche is going to be that Red Wings Stars game.
Well, it's going to be that, and then
The
the
Wild.
Rangers Wild.
Yeah. Well, the Rangers are on a little bit of a heater right now.
Hopefully they keep it up.
That'd be nice.
Because, I mean, we definitely... Oops. Go back. Because looking at standings right now, I mean, we're about 9 points clear of the Wild right now, so it's not huge whether they win or lose that one. I would prefer the loss just to keep our lead up, but we've only got 5 points on Dallas right now.
Yeah, and they have 3 games. The Avs have currently after this game, before that Wild game starts, there'll be 3 games in hand as well.
Yeah, and I mean we do as of right now still have 1 game in hand on Dallas.
We have another team in the second wildcard spot in the West. That is going to be the fight of the decade.
It's going to be a little insane down the stretch to see what happens with those wild card spots. And I mean, God, Buffalo leading the Atlantic right now.
Still really weird to hear Buffalo leading the Atlantic.
Yeah, so you're 40 game winners at this point from what I saw. You have Tampa, Carolina, Dallas, Colorado, and Buffalo. Which is, like, honestly, though, good for Buffalo.
Right.
I want to see Buffalo succeed.
And
so good for them.
And all they did was change. They got rid of Kevin Adams, excuse me. Kyle Adams is somebody who went to grade school with. Kevin Adams, and they brought in Jarmo Kekalainen, and out of nowhere, they started winning. As Steve Dangle called it, is there a GM bump? Like, apparently, that's a thing?
I guess. But yeah, it was interesting. Somebody brought up...
Oh, and Montreal's in the playoffs now.
Yeah, somebody brought up an interesting point on, like, changing the playoff format, which I think everybody wants to do at this point.
Except Gary Bettman.
because Utah right now is looking at switching over and going through the Pacific Division, being the first wild card, and going into the Pacific Division as a wild card, possibly having more points than the division winner.
Right.
Because right now they're 1 point back of Anaheim.
Wait, Utah's considering making a change moving into...
No, because the way the playoff format is set up.
Yeah.
They would, as the first, because let's be real here.
It's going to be if it was 1 for 8.
It's going to be a central team at the top. So they're going to play the second wild card.
Right.
So the Pacific Division winner is going to play the first wild card, which right now is the Utah Mammoth at 74 points.
And they won't get home ice advantage.
Which is tied with Vegas, who is second place in the Pacific.
Right.
So Utah, being a Central Division team, is looking at playing through the Pacific Division in the first round of the playoffs, possibly having more points than the division winner.
I apologize in misunderstanding what you were saying. Yes, that's ridiculous. That's completely absurd.
When I read that, it was a little confusing for me to figure out at first because like the way the guy worded it. But it's one of those, things to like, okay, do we go back 1 to 8 and see how that goes? You'd still be in an interesting situation where it's still going to happen, where like the team that didn't win the division is playing a team that they had more points than, but you don't run into a situation where you have one of Colorado, Dallas, or Minnesota gone in the first round.
Right. One of the best solutions I heard, and I like this idea with the current format of 32 teams, go to an NFL format. 4 divisions, 4 division winners, 4 wildcard teams. That way you're breaking it down with the proper metric. You're putting yourselves in a better position. The only issue I think that would create is who goes where and why would we have just Canadian divisions? Because I don't want that. We had that already. It was not fun.
Yeah, I don't know how you break it up for that, but that's an interesting argument.
Right. And the face-off is won by the Avalanche as they start this period on the power play. It's a drop pass. There's the puck going to Nelson in the corner to Nate. I thought he went to Nate, just he goes to Makar. Good fake there. He faked me out. A little spinorama at the blue line. Back to Nate, just and Makar through traffic. Deflected wide and could not keep it in. Good effort there. I think that was looked like maybe Kadri. He did the little hip thing, Sean. He did it.
Oh, there it is. A little bit of a dump and chase. And what happened? He's deep in the zone.
And puck played across in front to Nelson.
Trying to pass through 3 Jets there.
Back to McKinnon. Spinning around. Drops in front. Oh, cleared out by the Avs.
Okay.
And it leads to a breakout for the Jets. Looking, holding, forcing the pass in front, and kept away by Blackwood.
God, our power play is frustrating.
That's one of those ones that does not need to happen. But, like, deflected off the hand of somebody. Little handshaker there. See, now that's the proper way to do that, what Makar did there. He waited out Lowry as opposed to some of the other things.
Yeah, but that almost took a real bad bounce through Blackwood's legs.
Yeah, good job by Blackwood to keep it out of the net. 32 seconds left on the power play. Another face-off win. And Taves out there with Brindley now, so we got the second unit out there. Nichushkin. Yeah, there you go, Gavin. Go. Brindley pushing it deep into the zone. Trapped in the corner. Clock ticking away, but kept alive. Taves to the red line, or to the goal line. Shot. Tipped wide. Puck not covered up, though. Trickles to Hellebuck, and the whistle blows.
Man, Hellebuck's having some rough goes with rebound control so
Those
far
are some
today.
juicy rebounds. Good shot pass there. Blocked.
Whiffed.
Dang it. Was it a whiff or
it looked like
Fleury
he just
maybe
missed it?
Okay. So that'll be 0 for 1 on the power play, but
Shocker.
a significantly better look in some regards because at least they put pucks towards the net.
I still hate The opportunities they give the other team shorthanded.
Yes.
You shouldn't have 2-on-1s against you when you're on the power play.
Shifley out of the box there first behind the net, but a good job by by Taves to get it back out. Through the center with some speed. McKinnon has it poked off of his stick. And Shifley corrals into the offensive zone. Pass, shot, score. Through the glove of Blackwood. That's Kyle Connor. And
God,
Winnipeg up 1-0.
That is McKinnon again with that just blind pass to nobody. I don't know what. Yeah, looking at this again, like McKinnon just leaves it.
And then nobody there to help Taves. That's not on Taves. That's on McKinnon. And then
You want to see Blackwood make that save there?
yeah, through the glove side.
Like, clear look at it, you want to see Blackwood make that save, but that play shouldn't happen.
Correct. That was a hell of a shot, too.
If McKinnon doesn't just give it up there. Yeah, McKinnon's good for at least 3 or 4 very bad passes a game, it seems, and I don't understand it.
That one deflects off of a body and out of play. 17:38 left here in the second period. This episode is brought to you by My Basement. We don't have any ads or sponsors. I will say this out loud. Unless they pay us an exorbitant amount of money, we won't take any gambling sponsorships on our podcast and our live streams. That's going to be something that I want to stand pretty strong on if we can. It's everywhere.
Yeah,
it's everywhere.
Yeah, it's got to be a lot.
But if Wizards of the Coast want to sponsor us, that'd be great.
That'd be phenomenal.
We play a lot of Magic and a lot of D&D in this household. So that puck's going to trickle through for an icing call. Good job by Manson to be the first one there. Why does it look like Velarde's breezers are like the shorts of the Michigan Wolverines of the 90s, like the Fab Five? I don't know why. They look like they were like halfway down his shins. That game's going to be crazy on Wednesday. Yikes. That one's in Dallas too, isn't it?
I think so.
Oh, man. So they'll be wearing those awkward sort of retro, but not retro. Another nice save by Blackwood on a quick shot. There's been a lot of stoppages here early.
I'm so sad.
The air kind of gets sucked out of you when you give up one like that, especially on the counter like that after a bad mistake.
Yeah.
You can't have that.
You hate seeing that happen off of a terrible turnover.
Good face-off win from Nelson. Try to dump it out. Oh, does get through. 2-on-1 if they can get there. Goes for the shot off the side of the net twice. Oh, Nicholas Waugh.
Oh,
and now he's battling in the corner. You gotta put that away. He hit the crossbar twice. The post twice. No way. Nichushkin steals it away. Throws it wide side. Kept in by Malinsky. Sends it around. Waugh with a pitchfork behind the net into Broder's office. Throws it back across. Kulak. Oh, he has that deceptive, like, it looks like it's a pass, but it comes a lot faster than you expect. Nichushkin, great job. Waugh keeping it in front. Traps it down. Bouncing puck.
God.
And that's going to slip through. Good job by the Avs to keep that one in front. Kulak picking it up behind the net. Back to Malinsky. Slips through. Oh, God. Natchez just couldn't corral that one. Yeah, Spencer's got it right. God-awful passing today. Just some bad passes everywhere again. Through traffic, off the backboards. And Natchez, good push there to keep it in front. Man, thank you, McKinnon, for realizing you could corral the puck. Kept in. Natchez keeps it clear. Okay, again, McKinnon, what was that?
Well, he just deflected that one back.
Oh, okay. I was making sure that wasn't.
That one I'm okay with. That was just a little deflection.
Blankenberg to Kadri. Tried to spin it back in front. Nothing there. Good job by Kadri to cut that one off. Beautifully done. Blankenberg keeps it. Oh, Natchez with the steal. Avs have a chance. Natchez to Kadri, back to Natchez. Slips it back. Taves, backhand pass to nobody. Blankenberg keeping it in. Kadri lost it.
Was what
15 minutes ago.
I think Kadri was thinking about putting it between his legs and then decided not to and then forgot what he was doing.
Yes. Blankenberg tips that one back to Taves behind the net, and we reset. Puck slips through the stick of Drury. Picked back up by the Avs on a trip down. Brindley trying to keep it in. Offside. Came back out of the zone. Touch pass over to Kapke. Flips it up, but kept in. Avs get it back. Good job there by Brindley to try and keep it into the zone. Frustrating at moments for sure. Cycle back across, nothing there. Puck bounces off the boards. Burnsy sends it around to the far side. Nelson couldn't corral it. Who was that? Nichushkin trying to split through? No, that was Waugh again trying to split through people. Bouncing up into the air, Nichushkin corrals it. Hey, linesman, how about you get out the way? Through traffic, blocked again. And that'll clear the zone. Waved off the icing.
Interesting.
Wonder why. I want to know what makes that decision sometimes, because some of them are clear, some of them aren't. Nelson in the zone, shot. And in the gear. Oh, right. Wow. That didn't even look like a glove save.
It was a good shot there.
Yeah, smart choice.
It's frustrating that that wall line had such a good shift. And then just no build on it after that.
God. He just missed both of those, too. Damn it.
Oh, that is frustrating.
I like that combination, though. Waugh being up there with Nelson and
Nichushkin. That is a big line.
Yeah. I haven't seen Kiwi much. I haven't seen Bardakov much either.
Yeah, that fourth line's not getting a whole lot of ice time right now.
So does that mean Waugh took over for Kiwi on that second line?
It looks like it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised they're running three lines and having sort of depth rotation in there at points, I bet. But right now the difference in the game is one bad passing mistake from arguably your best player.
Yeah, because you have Makar pinching down on that, which leaves one defenseman back, and then McKinnon just, here we go. I wonder sometimes what is going through his head when he just throws the puck like that. I don't understand it.
Now, do you think maybe that could be one of those situations where if you're with a guy like, I don't know, like a Landeskog who knows what you're trying to do? Like the chemistry aspect of it, does that make a situational issue?
I mean, he was even doing that kind of stuff when he still had Landeskog on the line. When it was him with Landeskog,
he was still missing guys,
and he was
yeah,
still throwing those blind passes.
Is he trying too hard?
Maybe to a point.
Hey, congratulations to the Northern Colorado Youth Hockey 10U team. I don't know what they won the Colorado President's Cup.
Whatever that tournament is.
Yeah. All these teams win all these trophies,
I
man.
feel like there are so many youth tournaments throughout the year. It seems like they have a team for every Avs game that has just won something.
Yeah, that's true. By the way, did you see that the registration for women's hockey, youth hockey, reached over 100,000 registrants?
See that.
That's so sick. Oh, just wide.
Man.
I think that's fantastic. I'm a huge advocate for women's sports, by the way. If you guys haven't noticed through my feeds and stuff, follow me on Instagram. I'm VoiceGPE. You get a nice little insight into my fandoms through there. If you hate soccer, you don't want to follow me.
I do not like that stat that they're showing currently, that the Avs have not scored a goal at the Canada Life Center since 2023.
What? Wow.
Regular season goal,
Yeah.
obviously, since we blew Winnipeg up in the playoffs.
Yeah. That's nuts. Let's end that right now. That's probably why they did it. Announcers jinx. McKinnon has it now.
That is a hard stat to believe.
Yeah, with as much as we score, like that's insanity. Puck goes to Lowry. He's trying to skate through. Bouncing puck. Good job by Natchez on the back check. Avs have 2-on-2 here. They can make it work for them. Good job by Kadri. Oh,
You got to shoot that puck there.
Yeah.
You can't try to force that pass.
bomb from the point. Oh, couldn't corral. And McKinnon gets dispossessed again. Ooh, he looked a little he's either tired or that was just a frustration shoulder thing. Oh, up top. Cycling through. Shoot. Oh! And then Parker Kelly can't finish on the backside. Drury had the chance.
I was just about to say, you said you hadn't seen anything from Kibbe in a while,
There
and
it
here he
was.
comes. I need to see that backside replay. How did he miss that?
Oh, deflection by Natchez almost beats him. And then McKinnon just can't corral the puck. My goodness. Damn it.
Oh,
Okay, here we go. Oh, just a little behind it.
He just missed that.
So close. That was
off the heel of a stick.
Yes, it was. Unlike off his actual heel.
Damn.
Like Abrigi as earlier today.
What a good opportunity there, though. That was
Third line showing up. Fourth line showing up. The blender line
keep
showing up.
that momentum going, please.
Shots 12-7 in favor of the Avalanche. Now. Puck into the Avs defensive zone. Icing. 11:51 now. Still 1-0 on a goal by, was that Scheifele who scored the one for?
I think it was Connor.
Connor.
Yeah, Kyle Connor, his 30th of the season.
Does that say specialty goal? Is it a shorthanded?
Yeah, it was. It says shorthanded. I don't know.
No, I thought that was after the power play had already ended. I could be wrong. Shouldn't have been shorthanded. Oh, somehow somebody did a dumb.
Oh my God, just dropped the puck.
Drury's like, what'd I do? He's like, you wear an Avs jersey.
I don't think there's anybody in hockey that I hate more than the linesman.
Especially because they don't drop the damn puck. What's your criteria? Like that's what I want to know. I want to know what their criteria is for dropping the puck.
It's like some umpires in baseball. Like the game's not about you, bro.
Yep. That's why I'm kind of excited to see how ABS works out this year. I'm curious to see how that's going to play a role in Major League Baseball this year. And I believe it stands for automatic balls and strikes.
What a name.
Yep. Puck goes back around the net, cycling back towards their offensive zone comes Winnipeg. Nice job by Nichushkin and Manson. That's a scary combination. Puck goes back to the blue line through traffic, denied. Bois to Nelson. Up to Manson, who's going to blow a tire and eat it as he tries to get out of the zone for a change. Corralled here by Nelson, trying to send it up and around. Kept in by Taves, and that's going to get blocked out. Oh, man, I am wondering if Buffalo is going to massacre Toronto tonight. Spins out of the check. Good job there. Sends it back around. Shot through traffic. Denied. Corralled by the Avs. Waugh. Throwing it towards the net. Blocked. Great job by Nelson again. God, he has such an active stick.
This has been the best line so far this game by far.
Hands down. This second line has been absolutely troublesome for Winnipeg. It just can't quite find a finish. Here comes Natchez down the left side. Good drop pass there. Kicked back up by Kulak. Picked off. Oh, bad pass. Kadri trying to do something with it. Avs in front. Oh. And Kadri gets taken down in front of the net. Tough break there. Kulak has it bounce off of his hand. And that's going to be offside. Your skates were in before the puck was there, Palio. Thank you to the 4 people watching right now. Appreciate you. If you haven't yet, go ahead and comment in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from. Also, if you haven't yet, subscribe.
Let's know how frustrated you are with the Avs power play. 'Cause
Correct.
we are super frustrated.
Yes. Actually, our last episode was the only time we really haven't addressed it. It's the first one we've mentioned it. It's been mentioned in every episode.
There was something that I wanted to bring up, but I can bring it up now. I saw something, I think it was Locked On Avs
Okay.
was talking about it, and it was like, is McKinnon purposely sabotaging the power play because he's tired of being called a power play merchant?
Huh, interesting.
He's got 44 goals on this season, and like, I don't know, 2 or 3 of them might be on the power play at this point. So is he like trying to prove to the world that he is not a power play merchant and he's sabotaging everything about the power play? Is that what we're doing here?
Maybe.
It's an interesting point that they brought up that I think is hilarious to think about.
Yeah, this season he has 9 power play goals and 44 goals. 9. He
Yeah,
had
so
9
there's-
last year too.
So there's a good possibility that maybe he's doing it on purpose. That's what I'm going to go with because that's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah, that's fair.
I still hate it, but it makes sense.
Yeah. I gotta sneeze. I don't want to. Excuse me. It'd be a really bold strategy by
It
Mac.
would be
Yes,
a-
yes, it would.
That would be a very bold strategy, but he's the kind of player I could see trying to do that.
He'd be like, I just don't want people to believe that I'm a.
Whereas like, I'm still going to put up 140 points, but like 10 of them are going to be power play points.
Yeah, I just don't. I just don't want to be a power play merchant anymore. It's just that's just how I am. I don't know if that's actually he talks in press conferences, but I still think his best one is I've been in the league 9 years. I've never won a fucking thing.
Wasn't that the press conference that got Adrian Dater's press credentials revoked?
Yes, because he asked the
some
dumbest fucking
stupid
question in the world.
question.
Mac didn't even answer it. He just was like,
No.
Yeah, he asked it was a very non-specific specific question. That's how bad it was. 9:27 to go. 12-8 in shots for the Avs. It's been a low event period in general. It's been very up and down with not a whole lot of real attempts. A couple side shots for the Avs so far. As Lowry muscles Kadri off the puck, but McKinnon keeping it in. Spins it back to Natchez. Chased behind and bodied down by DeMello. Oof. And that's what DeMello does best. He is a muck it up guy.
Yeah, that video of that question being asked and the look on McKinnon's face, I don't think I'll ever forget.
No, he kind of gave him the Russell Westbrook.
I was like, no.
That question brought back. Do you remember the Bryce Harper interview from like when he was a rookie? Where it's just like, that's a clown question, bro. It's a clown question.
Never saw that one. Playoffs.
Playoffs? Oh, man, they're throwing pucks at the net, but it's always like a cluster in front. Connor spinning around, trying to find some space. Shot from the blue, save, rebound, score.
Wow.
And that looks like it is. I couldn't see who it was. Maybe Iafallo. Yep. That one hurts a lot. I want to see this one again, though.
Let's see what the hell happened.
So Burns. Oh, it just came off of the
That-
body. Nothing there.
God, that is unfortunate.
It's just a bad bounce. Burns just couldn't get there in time. That's on nobody, really. That's a damn it. I want to be mad about that one.
That's a
but I
tell.
can't.
You want to? I mean, you want to see Burns stick on the guy a little bit more,
Yeah.
but God, Iafallo pulled away just at the right second.
And it hit him in the back.
That hurts.
Yeah.
God, that hurts.
So Connor's got 2 points tonight now with that one. Ooh. And Malinsky just got popped off the boards, back around, and Shushkin can't quite clear it off his own stick. Blankenberg kicking it away, but it goes back to Winnipeg. I have a feeling Winnipeg's going to sit back now and just play muck it up violent hockey for the next 27 minutes.
Scheif about to start doing Scheifely things.
Yes.
Oh my God.
And that one drifting away. This is more evidence to point out from our last live stream that Wedgwood's probably going to be game one goaltender. It's not that Blackwood's playing poorly. It's just that he seems to just not be 100%.
Well, it's one of those situations where, like, it almost feels like the team plays better in front of Wedgwood right at this moment.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a tough game to judge because it took them 11 hours to get to Winnipeg,
That's fair.
of which most of it was sitting on the tarmac in the plane.
Jeez. Was it weather related?
I think so.
Okay. Pushing through, trying to get past. Puck goes around behind the net. Cut off here in front. Shot saved by Blackwood, forced out of the net. Natchez just getting pounded in the corner again.
Yeah, this is not what you want to see coming off a Winnipeg goal is a shift like this.
No. And just cycling through. Malinsky trapped on the ice now, going on almost 2 minutes. Sitting back on it.
That's nothing. That's like half a beer league shift.
With subs. Nate just trying to fight behind the net. Malinsky now at 2 minutes. Morrissey throws it towards the net. Good job by the Avs to clear it out. McKinnon with some speed. Pushing through. Cuts in the middle. Drop. Shot. Blocked, of course. Why would you drop pass again to the same spot where you drop it every time?
I don't understand why this season McKinnon seems not, even before the penalty in the Edmonton game, McKinnon just doesn't seem to drive the net as hard as he has in the past.
Drury off from his knees. Kelly dropping it back, kept in the zone. Taves from distance, tripping through, nothing there. This is another one of those ones where just like the bounces aren't there either. Like the puck's not bouncing the way that the Avs want.
A little bit of fire there from
Yeah.
Parker Kelly, of course.
Kelly wants to figure it out. I love how even the I follow doesn't know that he's like, I don't know.
That top line just is not feeling it today. It feels like.
I feel like you should break it up.
I mean, why not put Kadri down with Nelson and Nichushkin and see what happens. Move Waugh to the top and roll with it, or drop Waugh to the third or fourth line, whatever line Brindley happens to be on at the moment. Brindley up there with McKinnon and Natchez, and let the little honey badger go to work.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. I feel like he hasn't brought the blender out nearly as much in this game as he could. I mean, he has two forwards that are just floating there.
Yeah, I 100% would start blending this up right now and break that top line up because it's just not cutting it right now.
Where are we going? Here we go. So Natchez has currently played the most minutes of anybody. Bardakov and Brindley and Kiviranta have played a combined 13 minutes.
Yeah, I just at a certain point, I think maybe swap Kadri with Brindley for at least a couple of shifts and just see what breaking it up does, because I don't break the second line up. Forget what I said about moving Waugh around. Keep that second line together because they've looked the best so far. I don't know if you want to touch the Drury line because they've looked pretty good. Unless Brindley's on the Drury line, it's hard to tell when that third, fourth line starts getting out there because it seems like Bednar's okay with finagling that line around a little bit. But I think you gotta start moving stuff around a little bit because it just is not working. That top line looks lost.
Oh yeah, Spencer says kind of just a boring, sleepy game. Not a lot going right.
That's an understatement.
Yeah. Also, Colorado Wagon is like the only country song I'll listen to right now, and it's a riot. Yeah, that song's ridiculous. I'm glad they did it, though. It seemed like it was a lot of fun. Oh, Nichushkin to Nelson on the backhand. Oh! Resets Makar. Throwed through and right into the glove of Hellebuck. Hellebuck has been able to settle back into this game, which is not good. Going back to the key to the game, starting on them early. Nope.
Not happening.
Great job by Nelson, though, to at least make the effort to try and take the shot.
They had Bardakov up on that line with
Oh,
Nichushkin and Nelson there.
okay. So he is okay. So he's finally brought out the blender.
With 5 minutes to go in the third period, or the second period, third
yeah.
period. Jesus, these early games throw me off.
McKinnon in the face-off circle with Barron. So first line on fourth line here. Face-off won by McKinnon, but blitz through by Winnipeg. Drop down. Pushed off the stick, and Colorado's got it out. Splitting the D is Natchez, dropping it to McKinnon because, we don't do anything original here. Pass to Taves through traffic, deflected. Oh, by Kadri, but away. Puck kicked up, not out yet. Into the corner. And Winnipeg looking to clear the zone, and they do.
Oh, a little bit of life from the top line there.
Yep.
Not much.
Shot save. Oh, fat rebound. Good job to get back. And just wide of Natchez and out. So they force a reset. Good job there. Yeah, Blackwood's left some fat rebounds out for sure. I mean, Hellebuck hasn't really been clean. He's been cleaner, but he's had some opportunities of getting beat. That's for sure. Puck trapped in the corner. 3:53 left to go in the period. Shot through traffic. Good job by Blackwood to punch that one away. Parker Kelly, of course, mucking it up. Always. Good to see. Tried to dump it through, but couldn't. Guess who?
Gotta love Parker Kelly.
Man, what a deal.
Our bottom six is so just like beastly at this point.
It's fun. It's fun to watch. That's damn sure. Can a goalie get called for high sticking?
I mean, if
playing with a high stick?
If it hit a stick, yeah.
Okay. I was just curious.
It is possible.
Good long pass. Oh, great job there. I like the no call on that one. Deflected over the stick of Kadri into Sandberg. Played back to nobody. Oh, and Nelson just didn't have did he get his stick lifted or just didn't have it on the ice?
He wasn't there.
Okay.
That pass was a little bit ahead of him.
A little bit of
good idea though.
Yeah, a little bit of life here as the mistake made, but good job by Kulak to get there.
Bad turnover from Malinsky there.
And makes up for it here with a pickup, carrying through. Dropped all the way behind. Good job by Kadri to look for that pass, though. And then not a good job by Nelson looking for nothing.
God, this is frustrating.
Yeah, because this team is talented enough. You know that the opportunities are there. I don't understand why they keep putting themselves in these weird positions.
So at this point, you just got to try to get one.
Yeah, get one back before the end of the period. Go back into the locker room.
I'll even take a good couple of shifts in the offensive zone at this point. Just start getting some sort of pressure going.
Oh, fanned on. Good job by McKinnon to read that. Touch through, off the skate. This is behind him. That was a bad pass from Manson. All right, Natchez. There you go.
My God.
Just getting hemmed up. Oh, they brought Nichushkin up to that top line group. Nichushkin gets it back to, Jesus. It's just the passes are just not there. A minute and a half to go. Nichushkin gets back on side, shot right into the breastplate. And that'll be a whistle. Even Nuke is pissed about that one.
Yeah, this is rough.
Because it's just the little things, like little aspects of stuff just not going right. See, that's a huge rebound, and good job by Kadri to get there first.
It's interesting to be like complaining about a goalie who's like 16-4,
right?
90%, less than 3 goals against,
18-7-1, but still ridiculous. Like statistically speaking, we'd kill for that.
Yeah, the last couple of seasons, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, great job. Is that Kadri fighting through?
Out there with Waugh and Nelson.
Jesus. Just the thing the Jets do best and the thing they've always done since they've been back in the league is just muck it up and just be gross and aggressive. Like that's just the MO of the Winnipeg Jets. Wow. 830 plus goals for Kyle Connor. That's insanity.
So glad we could help him with that.
Shit. There's a name that you haven't seen in a while. Ilya Kovalchuk.
Oh, yeah, it's part of the whole reason for contract limits.
Correct. He got a lifetime contract from the Devils and then screwed off back to Russia.
Yeah, I think he was the reason for the whole 35-plus contract change because they signed him to like a 10-year deal at 35.
Yep.
Knowing full well that he wasn't going to play that contract out.
Yep, and they fully front-loaded it too. Or back-loaded it, knowing that he wouldn't play the whole stretch. Kept in by Parker Kelly. Kelly fighting off a pretty aggressive opportunity there. Avs forwards battling in the corner. 36 seconds left in the period. If you can get one here late, that would be massive. Dumped back into the zone, right into the glove of Hellebuyck, and the whistle blows. Shocking.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised Scheifele's trying to start some shit.
And DeMillo's in there as well. Parker Kelly, of course, in the heart of it as well. Not doing anything, not trying to retaliate. No, he just was trying to clear the puck off the stick. He wasn't sure if he was going to cover it. Yeah, it happens. So 25 and a half left in the second period. 2-0 in favor of the Winnipeg Jets.
Over 165 minutes since the Avs last scored in this building.
Jiminy Christmas. Bounce off the boards. Taves looking for a pass. Finds it. Shot. And a glove save. Hey, McKinnon took a shot. I know he leads the league in shots, and it's weird to think that he struggles to shoot, but
yeah, it's interesting to look at it. And he's leading the league in shots, and you're still sitting here watching games, going, "Please shoot the goddamn puck, man."
It's weird. It's really weird. Turns and shoots. I mean, that's a smart shot, and just unfortunately, Hellebuyck is comfortable. Through traffic, deflected in front.
Oh my!
Tied up with a stick and just couldn't get the shot off Nichushkin there. Great job by Taves.
Another very unfortunate bounce that bounced over the stick there.
Three opportunities on the side of the net in this period just to be down 2-0.
God, that's
he whiffed. Nelson just whiffed
bouncing
the first
over
one.
his stick. Fuck. That is so frustrating.
Well, through 40, it's 2-0 Winnipeg. Take a quick break. We'll be back here in a little bit, right here on the Pester Line podcast presentation of the Avalanche Hockey. And we are back here in the second intermission. It is 2-0 in favor of the Winnipeg Jets on top of your Colorado Avalanche. Tough second period there for the Avs.
Yeah, that was rough. Some good looks, but some real bad bounces. Like there were for sure 3 opportunities the Avs had that they could have put it in, and that they just whiffed or the puck bounced up and over their stick.
Yeah, a couple of beautiful opportunities for Waugh on the same possession, and then Drury on the backside for one, and then Nelson just couldn't get it corralled. So tough break there, but
It's gonna be interesting to see how they line up for this third period because it looked like Bednar was already swapping lines around there towards the end of the period.
how about you run down some of them stats there, Sean?
Well, aside from the score, everything else is pretty even. Shots 16-12 favor the Avs. Face-offs 57-43 for the Avs. Both teams 0 for 1 on the power play. Hits 12-13 in favor of Winnipeg. Blocked shots is the one that's super weighted. 11-4 for Winnipeg. 11-8 giveaways in favor of Winnipeg and 4-2 takeaways in favor of Winnipeg.
Shiminy Christmas.
So Winnipeg playing a real good defensive game.
Seems like it. No penalties in that second period either. So kind of why it moved a little faster, but got to find a way to get the puck in the net. Hellebuck's kind of found his comfort zone here in the last little bit, but
You got to get back to peppering him again.
yeah, got to put pucks on the net. Got to shoot the damn thing.
And quick out-of-town scoreboard. Real easy with only one game. Bruins Caps are tied at 2 with 1:43 left in the third period. McAvoy, again, his 9th of the season. Rasmus Sandin, his 4th of the season. Boston on a power play to end this one here.
Oh, man. How much time is left?
Well, 53 seconds. It updated.
Okay.
53 seconds left in the third period. Boston with 1.5 minutes left on a power play.
Can McAvoy get the hat trick?
We'll see.
Interesting note that at one point this year there were no Canadian teams in the playoffs. Now there is one, with Montreal having a nice little run.
Everybody gets one.
We're checking out the highlights here from the Avs broadcast here on Altitude, and shout out to our Altitude crew. They're good dudes. They have always been good dudes. Oh, just saw the backside of the Nelson shot opportunity, and he
Straight
just
through the
missed.
crease.
2 shots, 2 missed. I also have to say something that I heard in the Steve Dangle podcast in the last episode. He said the name of our episode, 2 Goals, 2 Furious. And it's about to be 3 Golds, Tokyo Drift. And the Avs take an early power play here, a high stick. Woo!
Yeah, there you go. Scoreless outings in Winnipeg. November 7th, 24, we lost 1-0. January 11th, 25, we lost 3-0. Been shut out for 169 minutes at this point in this building.
So it is Pi Day today as well. So why don't we cut that pie and give us a crooked number here? That'd be nice.
Oh, yeah,
That's a
nice cross-jack to the face.
nice job there, Bryson.
All right. Please do something on this power play.
Passing low to the bumper, deflected behind. Reset to Makar at the top. Tried to get it through traffic. Puck bounces. Still alive. Kadri tried to put it between his legs, and he couldn't get there, and that's cleared up and out.
Good start to the power play, though.
Yes. Got Hellebuck moving. Got everybody moving. Looking for a drop pass. This one goes to Natchez. Natchez dropping it back to McKinnon. Shocker there. Kadri playing it back to Makar. Cross ice pass to Natchez. Back to Makar at the top of the circle. Looking for McKinnon down low. Couldn't get there. Puck corralled, but not out. Good job. Oh.
See, look at that turnover. He's sabotaging it.
Yeah, he's beginning to prove more and more that that's the case. Back to our 4 viewers. Thank you guys for coming back. We really appreciate it. Coming back through is McKinnon. Has it poked off of his stick and dumped back out. 50 seconds left. Just, come on. All right, Natchez has it now.
I don't think there's anybody behind him, so he doesn't have a choice here.
Yep, carrying it through, drops that one to Kadri gets poked, and that'll lead to nothing. So 30 seconds left, and they reset again, going 4 wide spread, dumped in by Burns. Brindley trying to be the first one there, bodied off the puck, and it comes back out again. So they started this power play strong and have subsequently had it cleared 4 times in a row without a shot or a setup or anything.
Yeah, they got in and turned it over.
That one bounces away, but Brindley keeps it back alive. Around to Taves, who's deep. 4 seconds left. That one's blocked. Carried down the ice. Lowry, great job by Burns not to take a trip there. But the power play is over. So 1 shot on the power play. One shot.
1 shot in the first 10 seconds.
Golly.
And then they immediately ice it.
Flowing out of the zone over and over and over.
God, this is frustrating.
Yep. It is the Sirens.
Huh.
So that's my girl right there, Taylor Heasey. Shout out.
I don't know why I thought it was the Fleet.
I think they were here for the first one.
The first one was the Seattle-Vancouver.
Oh,
because
yeah,
it was like,
nice.
oh, here's the slap in the face. We're going to put these 2 new teams that we didn't give you in a game here in Denver.
Face-off won by the Avalanche, technically, I would say. And there's Gavin Brindley doing Gavin Brindley things. Played up to Connor. Tried to play it out. Picked away. Oh, guess who it was? Parker Kelly.
Honestly, at this point in this game, I would be giving the 3rd, 4th line a lot more time because they have got it going a lot more.
Yep.
Right now.
There's Drury battling. Tried to dump it through. Kept in. Towards the goal. Drury's got it. Sends it back. Big shot from Kulak through traffic. Oh, and he took down his own teammate.
Man.
Speaking of Parker Kelly. Kept in now. Kept in. Kelly right back up, though. Look at him. This dude's tough as nails, man. I'll tell you what.
Maybe a little dazed.
Shot by Kulak through traffic. Ball. That one comes bouncing out to the outside. This is the most sustained pressure the Avs have had since the first period.
Great shift here from this 4th line, I think it is, technically.
Yeah, because Kiwi's out there, too. Manson through traffic. Wide. Kept in. All bodies everywhere. Manson. Back across. Shot through traffic. Rebound. Oh, Kulak just got tied up. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, what a shift.
Jiminy Christmas. Just cannot catch a break. Can't buy an opportunity. My goodness. 16 minutes to go in the 3rd. Natchez carrying it all the way down. 4 guys on him. Someone's got to be open. McKinnon through traffic, blocked. Oh, shattered a stick.
Blew somebody's stick up.
And dumped in by the Jets. Flipped back around, kept in. Somberg, big shot. Nice save there by Blackwood. And now Natchez. Cross-ice pass to McKinnon. Golly, just cannot keep it control of the puck. Uh-oh, leads to a breakaway. Oh, what a play by Makar.
But Makar doesn't play defense.
Oh, no, he's not a 200-foot guy at all.
Well, they got a little bit more jump than they had in that 2nd period, that's for sure.
Finally got some legs behind them, maybe. The passing just is atrocious. I'd be interested to see that, the NHL, the Chell game has the passing stats. We don't get to see those very much. There's Kadri. Puck trickles back in front. Wah. Back down. Looking for the shot. Nope. Burns. Through traffic and corralled by Hellebuck. But, okay. Where has this been for the last period and a half?
This is one of the most frustrating things about this team overall, I think.
Ooh.
Is they'll play like absolute trash for 40 minutes.
Oh, Kelly was already going down, by the way.
And then just turn it on.
Yep.
God, great play there to just tie him up. And,
And
then
then
on the other end,
what a
McCarr.
see now that's a smart play by McCarr. No stick check, like
just enough of a lift.
just a tiny bit of a slash to get it done.
No, he got underneath. That was a little bit of
Oh,
a lift.
okay, a stick lift. Burns keeps it in. Shot from the point. Oh, again. Getting opportunities. They're aiming for rebounds here, and they're just not getting any chances off of them. Bounces aren't going their way. Nelson deep in his own zone. Plays it up. Oh, nice job. Lost off the stick of Kadri. Wah has it poked away. Kadri trying to keep it in. They play it out. Puck to Connor. Back into the corner. Spun back towards the middle. Shot saved by Blackwood, and he holds. 14-16 left.
Well, 40 seconds left in the Boston Caps game. Still tied at 2, obviously.
Oh, they killed off that power play, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's 4-on-4, I see. They got to stop, moving the location of stuff.
I wonder what happened. Is it just because, let's check in on that one real quick.
Avs win the face-off. Kulak plays it up to Kiviranta. Kiviranta bumping it through. Here comes pressure from Parker Kelly. Kiviranta trying to make a play. Does, actually. Forwards just doing it. Oh, my God. This is the Pester line, folks, right here. Just brutality at its best. Kicked out. Parker Kelly keeping it in. Bumped back to Manson. Passed through traffic. Deflected behind the net. And not cleared out. Kept in. Touch pass.
Oh, Kivi.
Open net. Kiviranta, and it's denied. Oh.
This line has been on it to start this period. Oh, man.
Oh, just deflected late. Diving deflection from the Winnipeg player there. My God. All right, Sean, let's check in on the
It's going to a shootout.
yeah.
Damn. Boston with the only 2 shots in overtime.
Oh, man. Wow, Boston dominated.
No power play goals. Boston with 4 power plays, Washington with 3.
Dang, no goals. Go to play-by-play, and that should give you who does what, if I'm not mistaken.
Period start. Well, they're still probably scraping the ice.
Yeah. This game is not it, but it's gotten crazy in the last little bit, must admit.
At a certain point, with the way this game has been going so far, please just end the shutout streak.
Right, that's kind of the most important part at this point.
At this point, just please. Just one. And honestly, I have a feeling it's going to be somebody from that bottom 6 that puts one in. The way this is going, I feel like this is the kind of game where you're going to see Drury or Kivy pot one to get things started.
Wow. Yeah, agreed.
Because that top line is just not feeling it.
No, and it's got to be. There's that weird pop-up thing from before. It just seems like every time there's an opportunity or a rebound, they're just not getting enough, and that's the frustrating part.
No, I was like, yeah, because Hellebuck's letting out some real good rebounds. There's just nobody there. And when there is, they miss it.
Yep, it's tough to see. Oh, it broke. And we're back to action. Taves getting fancy. Oh, McCarr.
Man.
Nice spin. And can they turn this into something? Across to McCarr. To Taves. Shot. Deflection in front. Oh,
That's a good shot.
Smart decision there by Taves to just throw it towards the net. Tried to go for a deflecting opportunity. Nothing there. And Winnipeg breaking 3 out. Out behind around the net. Picked off by Taves. Forcing it back. Can't get it off the stick Man, there we go. Turned it back to Natchez, who runs into the linesman, who can't quite get out of the way in time. McKinnon forced to carry it. Good coverage there by Winnipeg. That was a defensive stop there. Puck through again. Puck through traffic again. It just seems like there's a ton of bodies in front of Hellebuck, and it's just not finding the net. Oh
man.
He had him spread on that one, and that trickles back. 12:26 to go. I know this is crazy to ask this early in the period, but when do you think you start thinking about pulling Blackwood?
About the 4 or 5 minute mark if you're still down by 2.
Puck bumped off the boards, pushed in by Waugh, kept in by Manson, kept in by Waugh, kept in by Waugh. Ooh, and a huge hit from Manson. Nice job. That's how you clear a guy off the puck. Give him a little, who's your daddy? But what was Burns doing there?
I don't think he saw that guy coming.
He, closed his eyes for a second. I want to, and this is me making excuses right now. Can we talk about the ice conditions? Because that puck seems to be bouncing a lot. And that puck gets cleared. There we go. Waugh has it now, sends it cross ice, picked off. Of course it was.
Sweet. Love it. Love that for us.
Avs out shooting Winnipeg by 7, getting outscored by 2. Winnipeg with 18 block shots to the Avs 4. That's a story of the night for sure. Kulak has it, tries to pitchfork it through but can't. Puck goes wide and around, back around again. I think Winnipeg's looking more to kill time off than take another shot here.
Oh, yeah, 100%. They're going to eat it as much as they can.
Off the skate and pushing back out. Dump over the top. Oh, off the glove. Oh, Kiviranta almost got there. Gets it back, though. Fighting through. Throws it in front. And stick lifted late. Good play by Kulak to keep it in. Dumped down by... Oh, my God. This group has just been unbelievable. This line in pair, Kulak, Malinsky, and then the third line group, Kiviranta, Drury, and Kelly have been a nightmare in this period. Cross, Kulak wanted it so bad. Kelly getting pounded behind the net, trying to scoot it out in front. Pucks bouncing all over the place through the air. Good job by Parker Kelly. Oh, could not get a play on it, and it rolls out.
That's a good place for an icing.
Oh, and it is an icing. Oh, man, keep that group out there. Exhausted. Just Kulak. Oh, Natchez just couldn't get
missed. there. I hate that.
Evgeny Nabokov, Martin Brodeur,
Yeah, most shutouts versus Colorado all time. Heli, Brodeur, Nabokov all have 5.
And then Hasek at 6. Was most of those with the Red Wings probably?
All had to have been.
Shot, save, puck is through. Oh, nobody there again. Makar keeping it in. Makar working it down, across, big bodies in front, and another save.
God.
They are collapsing down, protecting the goal, not allowing anything clean. That's a big reason why it's hard to find any space right now.
Well, the Bruins and the Capitals do not want this game to end. We are headed to the 5th shooter.
Miss goal.
Nobody has scored yet. They've all been missed.
Golly. Are we going to get down to like...
Yeah, for Washington, you've had Dubois, Leonard, Strome, Beauvillier, and McMichael have all missed. For Boston, Isamot, Pasternak, Arvidsson, Middlestat.
My goodness.
Have all missed.
So if they score here, it's over?
If Boston scores here, it's over. Charlie McAvoy, snapshot, saved by Logan Thompson.
ABC.
Going to the 6th shooter.
Okay, that's ahead, so we won't worry about it. Because there's McAvoy shooting right now.
Yeah, it's like they just don't want it to end.
Yeah.
We're on to the 6th round in Washington.
Also,
Ovi missed.
Ovi missed? Oh. He didn't get to shoot from his spot.
That's true.
If it was
He
a
had to actually skate that one.
yeah,
I'm surprised he doesn't just like skate over the circle and take a slap shot from there.
he probably scored too. They'd be like, "What is going on?" Colorado Youth Hockey Night. That's the Monday game against the Penguins.
Seventh round.
Lowry against McKinnon in the Avs offensive zone, won by Lowry.
See, I don't know how that's not a false start in the faceoff circle because he
went
definitely moved before that puck dropped. But whatever.
because he's not wearing an Avs jersey. That's why. Here comes Taves to Natchez, who just shoots and it's deflected off the stick of Morrissey and out of play. But offensive faceoff zone again with a 9:31 to go. Upcoming schedule for the Avalanche. The game on Monday will be against the Penguins on ESPN, and then on TNT on Wednesday against the Stars. Then you got the Blackhawks on Friday, Caps on the 22nd, Penguins again on the 24th.
Oh, so they're here for that Stars game.
Yeah.
Good.
Ooh. Face off. Oh, tied up and won by Winnipeg again. Tough break here in the third. Losing a couple important face-offs. I mean, all in all, mistakes have led to goals again. That's the unfortunate story as it comes across, but also just missed opportunities. Avs pushing the pace here. Drop past to Nichushkin through traffic. Went for the touch.
My
and,
God.
They
Oh, my
got
God.
it right that time, and he still makes the save. Why? Nichushkin
Hellebuck.
scoots it through to McKinnon, who loses it. Slap shot save. Good job by Blackwood to be there.
8th round.
No, they just don't want it to end for you.
I tell you what, this Avs game might be over before that shootout's over.
Oh. 5-hole was there, too, if the deflection was right. Just Sweden 95. We already saw, or 94. It already worked. It's worked twice for the Avalanche. So Nelson against Scheifele here. 8:53 to go in the third period. Nelson gets the win in the defensive zone. Nice. Oh, what a play by Winnipeg. Tried to punch it up the boards and got deflected. And goes up for coverage for a whistle.
9th round.
They are running out of people to shoot.
They're getting close. This last round was Ethan Frank and Mason Lohrei.
And that was Protosh.
And then you had Protosh just take a shot.
They're going to have to start getting guys off the bench.
It's going to reach a point where the goalies are just going to start shooting at each other.
First one to flinch loses. Puck goes back around behind the Avs net. Spuns it out. Spuns it. Nice English there, Michael. Puck going through. Waugh giving chase. Oh, what a Pester job by Waugh there. Too bad
What
it
a
didn't.
brutal forecheck.
Gee, many Christmas. Puck gets through. Oh, nice job by Manson to keep that one off. Turn back towards the inside. Shot. Great save by Blackwood through traffic. Where has this been for a couple of cycles? Gee, many Christmas.
Fraser Minton
Fraser Minton won it.
ends it in the 9th round.
Fraser Minton, former Toronto Maple Leaf, winning it for the Bruins.
9 whole rounds.
Oh my God, Steve Dangle's going apoplectic right now. I know I talk about him a lot, but he's my idol. I love that man. Shot through, deflected high. Good job by the Avs to get it out. Kulak moving it up. Opportunity knocks for the Avalanche here. Drury gets cut off there. Slowed up by Kelly. Thrown in front. Shot by Kivirantas wide. Thrown towards the net. And Hellebuck is in the net.
Man, Hellebuck is all over the place. Just start peppering him.
Yeah, if you get him moving at all, he's going to be a problem. It's going to be problematic. Waved off because that's going too slow with 7.5 left. Man, this has been one of those games just like a bounce here, a bounce there, and it's 5-1, 5-2 Avs.
I don't know about that.
That's not an icing. Come on, guys.
Another out-of-town update. The Rangers Wild game started 5 minutes in. The Rangers are up 1-0.
Who scored?
Noah Laba on the power play
Oh, man.
from Perot and Gavrikov.
Holy smokes. I love that we're down under 20 games now. Like, this is where it starts to get serious.
Yeah, this is where you want to start thinking about getting hot.
McKinnon taking it out from behind his own net with 7 minutes to go. Resetting. Puck goes across. Dumped it in. Played by Hellbuck behind his own net. Forcing it deep. Good job by McCarr to cut that one off. Called for the deflection with a violent point from the line judge, or from the is that the referee at that point, I guess, down there? Yeah. Coming across. Shoot. Nope. Blocked. Kick down all the way around to McCarr. Through traffic, and Hellbuck finds it. My God. His X Factor is activated.
Yeah, this is frustrating.
He's got that X-ray X Factor. 6:36 left. Do you have anything for what they can do here in the final 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes? Shoot.
If you think you can get the puck to the net, just do it at this point. I mean, Hellebuck hasn't looked solid.
Right.
Like, he's been kind of flaily a little bit. So just get shots to net, get guys in front.
Puck moving in. Great job by McCarr to push him off the line there. Punched out, but not out.
That always cracks me up when that happens.
Blocked wide by Blackwood. Big hit by Waugh. Taves battling in the corner, trying to get it out. Just let it go. There you go. Nate just
Oh,
flipping it out.
How is that not a board there? You put him face first.
Because Avs. Deflected wide, and Kadri's got it. 6 minutes exactly to go. Kadri walking it in. Nice work. Finds Taves. Another whiff, and then out of the zone.
Ghosts of Olympics past.
Oh, my God. And that slips through Waugh. Picked up by Sandberg there. Thrown back to Sandberg. Oh, challenge him. He fell down.
God, he fell for like 3 minutes.
This is like the most slow motion fall ever. Kept in the zone. Still in the zone. Nope. And there it goes. Burns looking for something. Just pulled back. Tapped forward. Ooh. Manson looked like he took a little shot there. Comes back around. Where's the puck? Behind the net still. Drury's got it. Throws it out. Through traffic. Oh. Deflected and blocked again. 5 minutes to go. Shot. Good job by Blackwood to cut that one off. Tap. They can get numbers if they try. Instead, they run the same friggin' line. Great. That was just bad spacing. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. Taves keeping the puck to the outside. Shot goes deflected off the glove and out. 4.5 minutes to go now. Got to think about maybe if you get out of your own zone and get Blackwood out. Puck goes around. Chase shot deflected off again by Blackwood. Cleared up to the Avs. Here comes McCarr. Trying to make a play. Cut off again.
What are you looking for there? Like, that's a situation where, like, you've got to drive the net.
Shot blocked there again by Blackwood. McCarr. McKinnon.
Just tries
Take the shot.
Yeah, just tries to cross-eyes pass there. Like, there's nothing open there. Just shoot it at that point.
My God. He's so hesitant now to take that shot, and I don't know why. Is that deflected out? Yes, it is. Just Yeah, how is that not a board?
Fucking Shively.
Just ridiculous.
Oh my God. Well, the Rangers are still winning.
That's something to think about.
Currently out shooting the Wild 6-1.
It's frustrating because this game could be completely different with a few different bounces. I know I've said it 1,000 times already, but you've got to figure something out at this point. It's turning into a frustrating experience all around. Putting themselves in bad positions left and right, not doing the things that need to be done. It's a lot of, and the frustrating part is it's a lot of little things. It's a lot of little things that are turning into big things.
Yeah, it's poor passing, poor lanes. I'm like, you saw there, guys are running into each other at the blue line.
Yeah, they're looking for the same line. That's the problem.
It doesn't seem like guys are really mucking up the front of the net enough. It's just, it's ridiculous. Hopefully the Pios aren't watching this for inspiration.
Yeah, no. Pio's playing Western Michigan. My wife's graduate alma mater, DU, against her dad's alma mater, Western Michigan. Defending champion, Western Michigan. So it looks like so it's an offensive zone faceoff, right?
Yeah, offensive zone. I'd pull Blackwood here.
Yeah.
Screw it.
So Nelson, Natchez, Nichushkin, probably McKinnon, and then Makar. Yep, empty net. Kadri,
Honestly,
Nelson.
here with the way everything's been playing, I would have put like Kivy and Drury and Parker out there.
Kept in. Good job. Kadri throwing it wide. Set it through Makar, through traffic. Deflected. Oh, kept
Nice
in.
keep from Natchez.
Natchez dribbles through.
Goddamn cross-ice passes. Stop.
Back under, behind the net. Makar back to Natchez, back to Makar. Let it go. Shot goes wide. I think it got deflected. Resets. Natchez back to Makar. Back to Kadri. Back to McKinnon. McKinnon through traffic. Shot in front. Rebound off the side of the net. Shot.
Oh, my God. Who was in the net? Who stopped that?
Nelson.
God.
And that goes back. Makar wants it. He wants it bad. Shot through traffic. Saved again. Coming out. Kadri back to McKinnon. 2.5 to go. McKinnon through traffic. Shot. Glove saved. Oh, no. Didn't get saved. I thought he put his glove on it, but he didn't get enough of it. Kadri waits. Holds. Back to Makar. Passing through again. Down to the bumper. Looking in front. Kadri shoots. Right into the chest. And it's covered. Woo!
Well, I think you take your time out here.
Yes. Oh my God, that hit the post.
Some good chances there.
And then just got his leg out there in the last second. And then DeMello got in there. Man.
We talked about it in the last episode. He should get a save for that.
Yeah. And
that should count towards his defensive save percentage.
And then Hellebuck just making the little saves that he needs to. Face off, lost that time. Puck goes up and out, corralled by Makar, who's
sort of, maybe.
And that goes wide. Ooh.
What Makar just struggling with that puck there. Oh man.
Yep. And a whistle.
I think it was played with a high stick.
Oh, okay. And it's going to stay here, so they'll have to bring him back out with 2:03 to go.
So leave him out.
Yeah, I mean, why not? You got guys who can win faceoffs. Win the faceoff. Best pressure by far in the game. Just ended a sixth guy to do. Yeah, just needed a sixth guy to do it. Maybe they just needed to play empty net all game. I mean, I don't know. Is that Barron?
I think so.
Oh my god. Learning from Shively, I see. So face-off won by the Avs. Did your computer finally die?
Yeah. Good night, sweet prince.
You've done well. You have served your purpose. At least it stayed alive long enough for you to finish that the Boston-Washington game.
I was a little worried it wasn't going to last.
Makar has it at the top of the circle. Minute 42 left. Just get one here. Fast, and that's out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Ugh. That's always scary when that happens. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Shifley's the guy who hit Josh Evans on the empty net like 5-6 years ago. McKinnon. Cross-ice pass, score! And it's Marty Necas.
Holy crap.
It only took him the whole fucking game.
The shutout streak
Excuse
is
me,
over.
But the shutout streak is over. It only took him the whole game, but finally a cross-ice pass that works.
Holy crap.
And the Avs are in. McKinnon pulled the D deep and finally found some space. Like,
God, and they didn't fan on it.
no.
They finally connected.
And Hellebuck was hella out of position on that one.
God damn it.
Jesus Christ. So with a minute 16 left, the Avs cut the lead to 1.
The frustrating thing is, like, there's still hope.
Yeah. I hate it.
Now that they did that, go get another one.
Come on, boys.
Oh, my God. Do you leave Blackwood out?
Yes.
I mean, that looks like what he's going to do because Blackwood's still on the bench. But
So my sports app just said it was 2-0 with 15 seconds left in the third period, and I panicked.
like, wait a second.
I was like, it's not that far ahead. Shut up. Yeah.
Oh, man. I would have liked that about 2 minutes sooner.
Oh, yeah. 100%. That's a frustrating one right there for sure. 6-game goal streak on the road for Marty Necas. That's fantastic.
And he continues his absolute domination post-Olympic.
Oh, I missed that. LOL at the Winnipeg empty net graphic, if only. I wonder if they've conceded a lot of goals in an empty net. Like, with the other opponent having an extra man. Spins back. Gets it to Makar as he dumps it in. Empty net again. Kept in by the Avs. Patient. Nice. Cycling it back. Finds Makar at the top of the circle to McKinnon. Trying to do too much again. And got it.
And that'll do it.
If
Only
McKinnon would stop,
he outstick handled himself right there.
he does that so much though. That's the frustrating part.
He's out there chopping onions.
Oh, he just didn't even try there.
You gotta be kidding me.
And dang, that's wow. Yeah, you should be
bro,
pissed. That's on you,
100% on you.
Just
Oh, that's fun.
yeah. So 3-1 now.
But hey, the shutout streak's over.
Hey, we got our one wish.
So there's
that.
I guess.
Oh, they just left it empty. Nice. I like it. Why
I
not?
mean, at this point, why not?
McKinnon dumping it down low. 30 seconds left.
Yeah, you just want to turn it over again.
Yeah. Tried to cycle it back through again. Good block out there. That's going to float out. 20 seconds left. I mean, this one's all said and done.
I mean,
at this
that empty
point.
netter, absolutely. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't think they were going to come back anyway, the way they've been playing this game, but that empty netter 100% just iced it.
And another one, just to put it away. Just to be, oh, no, it didn't go in.
He missed.
Weird.
Crazy.
One, and that'll do it. That's a final 3-1 in favor of Winnipeg. Oh, man, that's a frustrating loss. In a lot of ways, that's a frustrating loss.
Yeah, I mean, you look at Taves kind of mishandling a puck that led to a goal. You look at Burns letting a guy get away for a second, led to a goal. All of the misses on empty net chances and just not playing good hockey for most of that game.
Nope. That's the worst part. And again, you go 0 for 2 on the power play. Only one of those looked relevant. 24 blocked shots by Winnipeg. 24.
It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Let's see if it's populated already. We're gonna go to this real quick. So it is final. Okay. That's the game summary. I need the full game info. I'm looking up to see if I can find how many shots the Avalanche actually took that were either missed. I want the full
Shot
breakdown.
attempts.
Yeah, where are we at here? Game center.
Well, it was at least 50. Considering they had, 29 on net and 20-something blocked.
Yeah. I wish these were easier to read. So 29 on net. This does not have the breakdown that I'm looking for. Of course it doesn't, because the NHL does not want to give me what I want.
Frustrating.
Yeah, this is a frustrating one for sure in a lot of ways. See you later, Spencer. Have a good one. Yes, go Summit.
And go Red Wings.
And go Red Wings. Yeah. Big ups to I mean, honestly, that third, fourth line had the best game of anybody today, and that's all you can really be happy about, unfortunately.
Yeah, bottom six looked great.
Because, I mean, at the end of the day, that's what you got. It was just a bad, inconsistent game. Like, just not what you want to see from a team that's in first place.
Yeah, that was a very poor outing from the get-go.
And there are plenty of excuses if you think about it that we could throw out there.
Yeah, I mean, you can look at the travel. It took them 11 hours to get there from Seattle. For an early afternoon game, from the start, it was like, okay, well, they may not get going quick, but also you're still professional athletes. So, you should be able to kind of handle it a little bit. I know sitting on the plane for 7 hours or whatever it was is not great.
Right.
And so many just missed opportunities.
And I think that's the hardest part. You have so many opportunities, so many chances to finish, so many, just it was, again, the way I describe a game like today is a death by 1,000 cuts. You're not doing anything majorly wrong. You're not making huge mistakes. They're not explosively massive mistakes.
While it was a mistake that Burns let or I think it was Perfetti or Iafallo, whoever he was in front of the net with on that second goal, it is a mistake that Burns let him get away, but he got away for a second. Like, it was just such poor timing when he broke off of Burns that puck was on him at that second.
Yeah. And then the McKinnon turnover.
The McKinnon turnover, that is a bad mistake.
Yes. Spencer just texted me this because she bailed but found this. So from Locked On Avalanche, Winnipeg had 18 total shots on goal. The Avalanche had 18 high danger chances.
Yeah, it's frustrating because they had so many chances
Yeah.
that they just could not finish on. And I mean, like, Waugh has those 2 back-to-back opportunities that hit the post. Ridiculous.
Just not right. And, I mean, again, we can take the positive out of this that Nate just keeps his goal streak alive, road goal streak, and
we ended the shutout streak.
We ended the shutout streak. McKinnon adds another point. He's now at 109 on the year. But you got to be better than that. You got to be better than that. And, you know, it's just one of those situations where you've got to find an answer. And it's got to come quick. You've got a lot of games that are big deal games. You're playing every other night pretty much from here on out.
That's a tough one because they did not play well.
No, and they didn't play well, but they played well enough to win, and they should have.
They still gave us hope.
Right, and that's the frustrating part. I don't know. Dang. I don't know if you take this as a sign that maybe Blackwood should not be your number 1 right now.
I mean, the frustrating thing is, like, he didn't play bad. That first one,
you kind of wish he
want to
had.
see him make that save.
Yeah.
Wide open guy in front. You've got the sight line on it. You want to see him make that save. So that's tough, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of tough to call.
You gotta just kind of eat that one and immediately forget it. Like,
Yep.
Even before you get back to the locker room, just forget that one ever happened.
Nope, you head back on Monday against a Pittsburgh team that's also kind of in the same really situation that you are, and get right. Monday's a get right game, especially because you got Dallas coming up on Wednesday. So hopefully you can get somebody back. I don't know what the case is with Roscoe, Landy, or Lecky, but one of those 3 guys makes a huge difference.
Lecky, I think, is week to week.
Okay.
So that one's pretty iffy. Colton, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know much about
what's
his
going
injury.
on there.
So
And Landeskog, I mean, every guy out there will tell you that he may need a minute.
Yeah. He's probably week to week as well. But, you know, it'll be nice to get somebody back, get something back here in the next, I mean, even in the next week. So we can start having, I mean, they probably can't call somebody up. 11-7's not really working in games like this. But I guess it's not really the fault of anybody. I mean, Brindley played minutes. Bardakov played minutes.
Yeah, I mean, that bottom 6 where you suffer from running 11-7 looked great.
Yeah, and it's crazy. They played really well. But they got to find something. And I think someone needs to sit Mac down and chill him out a little bit.
Yeah. Tell him to stop making those goddamn cross-ice passes every single time. I hate that it worked on that Natchez goal.
Because it's going to just reinforce
because
it.
that's just going to reinforce it. 60% of the time, it works every time.
Well, on that note, Sean, thank you for hanging out for a couple hours of it's fairly disappointing
Very
hockey.
frustrating hockey.
Alex, we can't wait to have you here for one of these. We'll see what the cards hold for the Monday game, but I will definitely be doing the game against Dallas. And with that, I'm Michael. He's Sean. This has been the Pester Line live broadcast of the Avalanche hockey. Again, Winnipeg 3, Colorado 1. We'll see you guys next time.
Okay, love you. Bye.